First Alert Chief Meteorologist Paul Heggen. Even though we're in October and it's starting to cool down, I mean, we're still in fire danger.
We are, until we get that first good rain event to kind of put a lid on the fire season to at least some extent. I mean, now this is our reality that it's a year-round fire season, but until we get that rain, the fog helps, the cool temperatures help, but it's not over yet at this point. So we'll keep looking for that next chance of rain. Things are actually looking kind of favorable, maybe by the end of next week, just beyond the 7-day forecast. I'll show you that in a moment. Let's take a look at what you need to know as we head through tonight and into the weekend. The fog rolling back out across the bay tonight, including some patchy drizzle right along the coast. That's the only moisture we're going to see for the next several days. Maybe a trace amount of measurable moisture, maybe a couple hundredths of an inch. That's going to be about it. A brief warm up in store for us on Friday. Still below average temperatures near the water, but making a little bit of progress towards average temperatures, but it's temporary. Cooling trend kicks in for the entire Bay Area as we head into the weekend. Taking a look at the satellite perspective from this afternoon, you can see how stubborn the fog was right along the coast, Marin County in San Francisco, and for San Mateo County as well. Zoom in for a closer look, and you can just see the western half, basically, of San Francisco remained in that fog bank, and there's that little area of fog peeking right through the Golden Gate. Looking outside at the moment from the Mark Hopkins Hotel, yeah, there's the fog, and here's the chill. 57 degrees right now downtown. It's only 63 in Oakland. Temperatures inland are in the 70s, if barely, in San Jose and Santa Rosa, right at 70 degrees. Close to 80 degrees in Livermore, but that's normally warm for this time of year. The fog is going to be widespread and fairly dense to start the day on Friday, but like the past several days, it's going to back up, even if it does take its time. Still some reduced visibility on the map inland by late morning, but by lunchtime, the fog is gone. We'll see plenty of sunshine, except right along the coast and even over downtown. It's going to take until early afternoon for that fog to finally break up. Temperatures tonight dropping down to the low to mid 50s for most of us. The North Bay Valley is the coolest spots in the upper 40s. High temperatures tomorrow, still that June pattern where we see a wide range from near the water to farther inland. More than a 20-degree difference, while normally it's less than a 10-degree difference this time of year. Still below normal around the water and still above normal farther inland. Let's take a look closer in. Temperatures in the low 60s right along the coast. Even that might be optimistic. You might have to struggle to reach out of the upper 50s. Mid to upper 70s, though, down the peninsula and around the south end of the bay, with mostly low 80s in the Santa Clara Valley, some mid 80s as you go farther inland. Mostly in the middle portion of the 80s, inland in the East Bay, with some of the warmest spots reaching the upper 80s, slightly above normal, but no 90-degree readings there. Cool by the water, that trend continues, even if we're a few degrees warmer in San Francisco, reaching the mid-60s, upper 60s and low 70s for Oakland and the East Bay, and a mix of 70s and 80s for most of the North Bay, until you go much farther north, where temperatures are still likely to reach close to or exceed 90 degrees for inland Mendocino County and Lake County. In terms of that rain chance, still a signal in the long-range data, the 8 to 14-day outlook showing decent chance of wetter than normal conditions as we head into the last full week of October. Fingers crossed. Temperatures won't change much. We have some minor little ups and downs over the next several days. The warmest day is going to be tomorrow, especially inland, with highs of around 80 degrees in San Jose. But temperatures will back down to the 70s across the whole Bay Area over the weekend. Saturday and Sunday both looking very nice.
Yeah, we're lucky to live here.
Yes, we'll take it.